Oh, goody.
Alright, what's up everybody? Zombies here again. And today we're back with another Mercenaries video. So today we're actually checking out a Naga comp. Haven't done one of these yet, mostly just been toying around with the Shara, but this one is actually much more tribal based, which is pretty cool. So this build actually comes from fellow Mercenaries player Ricochet. They were testing it out quite a bit on ladder. I ran into them a few times with it and decided to give it a spin myself, and it's pretty strong and very, very fun to play. So do a quick overview here. We are not using the healing equipment, surprisingly, because our build isn't really focused on shadow abilities. So we're actually running the passive. The first time this merc dies, steal 6 health from all characters in play and return it to life. Pretty cool ability. Haven't seen a whole ton of this, so it's kind of nice to try out something a little different on the Queen. Then on Ashara, we are running Icy Grasp, so that makes it so your Nagas take 4 less damage until they act each turn. This is really, really powerful, especially against stuff like Frost. Just like neutering their local R hits and stuff like that is definitely not something to scoff at. So I really, really like this, and I think Bosch is a pretty underrated character currently. And then Athissa rocking her Mukla impersonator with the Warlord Parjesh. Probably saying that wrong, but just gives us kind of a way to protect our Naga, protects against Valera, that kind of stuff. And she just has some pretty solid abilities overall. Riptide, really quite good against any unit that's trying to attack a bunch, especially if it's a green. And then Frostwave, if they already acted, giving them that nature weakness is pretty good, because then that makes your Riptide even stronger, as well as buffing up some of the abilities that Bosch is doing. And then speaking of nature, we got some nature units on the bench here. We have Bane with the passive for the extra health and heal power. Bane's just a really, really strong bench unit, and he can add a bit of sustain to your Nagas, which is always nice. Cookie also gives us some more sustain with that appetizers, and can also get in that extra damage too if you happen to get that nature weakness on one of their units. Can also combo the Go Fish with things like Bane or Sinestra here for just a bit more value, which is always nice. And then Sinestra to kind of round it out here, just a good green in the back. You could probably try a few different characters in this slot, I think, but Sinestra seems to do the job versus a lot of stuff. So he did say that the bench is definitely still more kind of flexible. Not 100% sure if this is the best build or not. Still got a lot of testing to do, but I tried it out. I really enjoyed it, so I figured I would share it with all of you. So we're going to get into some games with it. Before we do, if you enjoy this type of content, do remember to like and subscribe. It does a ton to help out the channel and keeps the Mercenaries videos coming. So without further ado, let's get into the games. Actually trying to get back into Paper Magic. I spent some money on Paper Magic recently. I probably have more money in Paper Magic than I do in my fucking bank account. But I love Magic the Gathering. And I got into it late. I'm not even like an old Magic person. It's baby Asheraj. Yeah, you know, as someone who hasn't really played it, but has been kind of an observer, I think the Sunken City meta has been rather cool for Standard. Wild's very hit or miss. Sometimes Wild is awful, and sometimes it's fantastic, and I find there's very little in between. And it also depends on your tastes. I like high power, and I like having a big card pool. Those are just things that appeal to me a lot. Ooh, Doom. What was that meta like? I'm trying to remember. Oh. I did not know that. Well, now I know for next time. Thank you, Ricochet. I'm playing on autopilot here for sure. We're 7 hours in, almost 8 hours actually. Duels is a great format.
Well, Doom was most balanced between classes. Interesting. I loved Ungoro. Ungoro was one of the best times ever in Hearthstone, in my opinion. It's not even close. Yeah, the quests were cool. We want to do this so it dies, potentially. Oh, living on one. SMH. The Druid quest is a very interesting one to me because I find that quest is controversial as hell. Some people love it and some people absolutely detest it. And there's like no in between. They've gotten better about it for Wild used to be a lot worse in terms of getting neglected. It's gotten a lot better in my opinion. Does Queen keep her buff when she resurrects? Or is she a new entity? It looks like she's a new entity. That makes sense with the rules of the game. Oh, I know I've played, Oh yeah, you stopped playing while Blitzchung was banned. Yeah, you know what's funny? The whole Blitzchung thing was actually a very interesting moment. That actually got me much more involved in a lot of, I guess you could say, learning about political stuff. It was very fascinating. Wow, they have Galvangar on the bench. Opponent's got the spice. Oh, we got Swordfish. Get fucked. Hey, welcome back, Steve. So Blitzchung was a player who played in a high-profile Hearthstone tournament, and they were a player from Hong Kong. And this was going on at the time of the Hong Kong protests. And after his win, there was a player interview, and during that player interview, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, he said something about the protests, and let's just say the Chinese government wasn't very cool with that. We're gonna win this game. This doesn't do it. Actually, this does do something. It reduces the damage we're taking, so we do it anyway. We don't want them killing us or trying to. I'm not doing the math. Yeah, it's funny. I actually talked about the Blitzchung thing with my my law professor. Is one of the surprisingly, one of the classes I had to take in school was about law-related stuff, which I didn't really study anything related to that, so I was surprised I had to take it, but it was actually fascinating. I thought it would be boring as hell, but he was a good teacher. And he also gave people, like, assignments relative to their interests, which is cool. Like the big we each had to cover a very big court case thing, and the one he gave me was the was related to LimeWire. You have a very clear passion for creating in this mode. But I'm sure that's more complicated than I know. Alright, they're running the Wizard Beast comp. Or the comp I copied from Wizard Beast and gave a new equipment. We probably just need to hit it for a lot. Ah, you're a fellow Pokemon gamer. I like to hear that. I'm gonna be diving into the new Pokemon when that comes out. I'm like, if you couldn't tell, I'm a Pokemon person. That's why I like this game so much. Because there's a very clear parallel with Pokemon. Yeah, I know. It's up to people who are in higher positions, and it's all corporate bullshit. Oh, you're a big Pokemon person? I love to hear it. I, too, am a big Pokemon person. I have all the Game Boy Color games in Japanese in box on my wall. And they even have updated working batteries, so I could technically play them. Swag play was fan. That's great. I used to play on Showdown quite a bit. I used to joke if they ever made a Mercenaries Showdown, that shit would blow the fuck up. Blizzard's lawyers wouldn't be very pleased about it, but especially when things were less accessible. Mercenaries Showdown would be very big. I've talked with Mullahu and Wizard Beast about this privately, but I swear, you give me like 10 minutes with one of those fucking higher up people, and I swear I could convince them what they have is so much bigger than what they're realizing in terms of potential. This game has so much potential. I wouldn't have dedicated so much of my time and life to it if I didn't see the potential. There's so much. And it is getting closer to fully realizing it. It really is. There's just so much potential, though. And people fucking meme on it in the greater Hearthstone community because they don't see it. But I know they're wrong. Bye, Felicia. Ooh, we're climbing, boys. And how this ties into the vodka lemonade was one of the nights I was coming back, and both my friends ended up going back to the tent before I did. I ended up staying out late with another friend of ours. And so I was very much less than sober, to say the least. And are they playing my comp? Interesting. And so eventually it got to be 3 a.m, and the festival, it was time to shut down, and people had to go back to their tents. And so I'm on my way back to my tent, and I am fucked up. And there's this dude who's also very, very not sober, and he has this like jug of vodka lemonade, and he's like talking to people, being all friendly, and so he starts sharing it with me on the walk back. And oh man, I got so lost that I ended up walking like past our tent like 3 times. My phone was dead, my friends were asleep. So I was just like lost, but I didn't even care. Eventually I found my way back, but it took like 2 hours. It was really, it was a fun time. Truly a time to remember. All right, do we swing here? I think we do actually swing here because we don't want the Tyrion getting in. If we swing here, the Muckla will kill it and they don't get the death blow probably. They get to hit our Ashara, but whatever. Yeah, use an Avatar and Ladder. That's great. Avatar's a really fun ability. Oh, I fucked up. Well, I fucked up because they did the order wrong. That's not my fault. They ordered wrong. You always Muckla before Tyrion, so Tyrion hits for more. It's objectively a wrong play. Objectively the wrong play. This song makes me want to go, I used to longboard a lot to this song. I want to get back into longboarding. I've been trying to be a little bit more healthy and whatnot. Get some sun, do some exercise. Your physical body appreciates it as well as your mental health, which is very important. People really like explicit stuff like your elementals have plus 20 health, so that's why we print it, and it makes it easier to print more stuff in the future. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he played around me playing around it. Am I gonna have to check the viewer list? Could have Wildhammer's card fly to the left side of the enemy's board and Kamehameha the whole line with the lightning bolt. Oh, true. Thalnos coming in with the facts. By swinging in, I guess I opened myself up to, even if they played correctly, the damage would have got it anyway. Thalnos coming in with the reasonable takes. You know what we're going to do tonight, chat? We're going to total my excess coins. Alright, they did copy my homework. The life of an influencer, chat. And God, I hate that fucking word. I think it's such an obnoxious... I don't know. I just don't like the term influencer. Because I try to be a fairly humble person. But, I mean, it's an accurate term. So I can't hate that much, but you do influence things. Like, I think it is hilarious that I can put up a video on YouTube and all of a sudden the meta changes. There's some great power and great responsibility that comes with that. And I'll warn you all, because we have a smaller population here, even though there are a ton of you hanging out and I appreciate it, I'm going to bait people at some point. I'm going to put up comps that aren't good because I want to bait people for data. So we'll get there. We will get there. Like once a week, yeah. We'll get there. I'm gonna do it. I promise. Damn, we're getting fucked. This is how Ricochet felt. No, we're gonna big stomp him, and we can't send Cookie into this. But I mean, maybe we do, just to sacrifice him as fodder. Just get a fish out of him. It's kind of okay. Oh fuck! They're gonna Raju speed up, kill Ashara, get Divine Shield, and they're gonna fuck me. Alright, we won't send in Cookie. We're still probably pretty fucked. We still go for it. There's no other play. There's no other play. No other play. Ooh. Ah, I love this album so much. It's a shame it's so short. It ends so quickly. I have to decide more music. Oh, wait. Wow, I'm really not paying fucking attention, but paying attention's overrated apparently, because we're still... Oh, no, we're not really gonna clown them. They're gonna clown us. It's alright. We're learning. We're learning. Also, we know this is not a good matchup after bullying Ricochet 3 times tonight. This is what I get for creating something cool. It gets used against me. It's fine, though. I'm happy to see people playing it. Oh, they sent me to jail. Oh, joke's on you, motherfucker. Oh, bet you didn't expect that, buddy. Ooh. Because they gained 15. We need a Wailing Caverns expansion. Everyone in pink and yellow like pimps. We actually just won this game because we surprised them. There was a Wailing Caverns mini set. No kidding. Bro, we won this game. Get clowned. Oh no. Oh shit. It's fine. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot they could do that, but it's fine. It's fine. We have enough HP to survive. They made it a little close. They threw because they didn't know the interaction, but who can blame them for not knowing that interaction? I wouldn't have known that interaction. That's why Anaconda and Mutanus are in Mercs. Interesting. Growth and improvement, and I love what I do, and I couldn't do it without all of you. So genuinely, thank you. All right, we got a fun mirror here. I tell you what, it beats the hell out of selling fucking timeshares. Because I'll let you in on a secret. I wasn't very good at that. Alright, Ricochet's probably going to dump on me here because he knows how to play his comp and I don't. Theorycraft, the Clown Fiesta Yogg team. We'll have to do some thinking about it. I have to look at Yogg. Maybe that's something we'll do before end of stream. We'll try and do some theory crafting. Eventually my brain's going to give out, but I think the alcohol has actually been helping with not burning out on PvP because I'm thinking less and I'm just operating on instinct. Do we swing with this? I don't think we swing with it. Oh, the album ended. Bummer. I haven't heard this song though, so we're gonna listen to it. The fastest way to use is skill 3. It's gonna be hard to use skill 3 in PvP, but I'm sure there's gonna be a way to do it. So we're trying to do big queen AoE here is the idea. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. That's actually great we lost the flip there. What a game. This is actually really interesting. Yeah, I think Maev is a very good target for his thing. He's got to be thinking the same here, right, with Bane? Maybe not, though. Wait. You can use it on himself. That's so fucking cool. I didn't think of that. Wait. You can use Yogg's ability on himself? Oh, shit. That's a trip. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't think about that at all. It's very risky because you could lock yourself out of the good skill, but that's really cool. Wow. Oh, we're gonna have some fun with Yogg. We're gonna have some fun with Yogg. I think we made the proper switch here. Maybe we should actually heal Sin, though. Healing Bane is actually wrong, I think. Maybe we... No, yeah, we do this. We do this every time. And that's not what I meant, but sure. Maybe you can get Oh My Yogg's cooldown down by 11 on turn 1. By using the other old gods, you mean? Oh yeah, you're right. It does swap speeds by not cooldowns, right? I need to go look at Yogg again, to be honest. I think we're looking pretty good here. This is going to be a tie, isn't it? Yes, you can imprison your own mercs. We tested that before, actually. I guess, we'll do that. -4 on Yogg's Battle Cry, -3 on Yashrasher's Taunt, -4 on Mind Yoggle. Alright. Tess is thinking with portals. It pays to have someone who has tested the character here. Alright, who's been counting turns, chat? Who's been counting turns? I sure as shit have not. Oh, we got some pogfish here. You've never played Yogg a single time. Or at least the current version of him. Oh, alright, we're in fatigue now, baby. It's not enough, so we need to heal and swing next turn. Yeah, counting's illegal in Twitch chat. Oh, fatigue pops up every time now. Wait, is this still a tie, though, if we heal? Because they swing, it'll be 13 minus 5 doubled. Or no, it'll, yeah, 13 minus 5, 8 doubled, 16 plus 55. 16 and 55 is 71. We'll heal out of range if they swing. It's still a tie. Lol. Can we petition Blizzard to nerf Blink Fox? Yeah. Rush Golem, she has Yogg wants characters to have attack. True. Or on the leaderboards. I haven't faced them yet tonight. Dragon. Man, you've got to have some big fucking balls to play this comp right now. This comp is not good right now because of all the shadow. Large balls to play this comp. do 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 do. How dare you hurt my queen? She's my queen. Good fuck, Trigor. To the Shadow Realm with you. Kill Val's but try isn't good anymore. If only. If only. So they're running the Karen Arcane bench build. Do. Thank you for the recommendation, by the way, Steve. This album, very enjoyable. We'll add the Fickle Friends one to the queue as well. I've been kind of out of the music scene. Oh, that's neat. There's an interview with Cora about the new set. I'll have to read that. I'm pretty high on the new set, to be honest. I really like what we've seen so far. It lived at 1. You fucking kidding me? Well, we try and do this at 3 speed because it'll clear shit. And we'll stack 3s to say, screw Valera. They can stack 3s too, though, right? Because they didn't speed. They sped up last turn. I don't know. I wasn't watching. Serpent's a good player, though. There's a reason they're top 4. Basically, they're top 1 because the other 3 people above them are fucking cheaters. So they're number 1 in my book. Yeah, I bought the Mega Bundle myself. I didn't buy the other one. It's nice they upped the Mercs packs from 5 to 10. It's not a lot, but it's something. Every time I think I'm done with regular Hearthstone, they find a way to pull me back. I'm pretty interested to see how the background cards do. I really like that they're adding new types, and I mean, I kind of even want to read the interview stuff. Let's see. I might read it on stream after this game. Let's see. Was there one? Ha! They didn't get the kill. Alright, they got the kill there, but whatever. Bye, Felicia. We're gonna win this game. You've won 2 bundles and an iPad so far from Hearthstone giveaways? That's awesome, man. You need to buy a fucking lottery ticket. That's sweet. I won a mega bundle for... Was it Sunken City? I don't remember if it was Sunken City or not. I gave it away, though, because I already bought it. I won it from Dane. If anyone keeps up with Wild content creation, you probably know Dane. Dane's a cool dude. He's a chill British man who likes Hearthstone memes and has a garden he tends to. But I won a bundle from him, and I already bought a bundle, so I couldn't use it on my server, so I gave it away. Wow, we got Omega lucky with both of those hitting Cookie. That's pretty funny. It's actually nice that hit that character. We win! Alright, so this comp did really well, honestly. It was funny, Ricochet was actually telling me he had a really good record with it on ladder, and I was the only one managing to beat him with, I don't remember what I was playing, it might have been Shadow or one of the, I think it was actually the big Maev comp I featured a few days ago, but really, really cool comp. Props to him for coming up with a build like this. I really wanted to mess around with the Nagas, and this seems like a good way of doing so. So if you're looking for something to try with the new Nagas, this is what I would recommend. It's a lot of fun, and it has game against a lot of the field, in my opinion. So that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, do remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.